Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I realize I don't ever introduce myself when I do these videos. My name is Tia and this is Apollo. And I am a middle-aged housewife living in suburbia who loves bodybuilding and anything related to strength sports. So I'm going to react again to another episode of Beasted by Eddie Hall. If you don't know who Eddie Hall is, he was World's Strongest Man 2017. He was also the first man to ever pull a 500 kg deadlift, which was thought of as impossible until he did it. I highly suggest go to his channel. It's awesome. Obviously, we'll link the original video below, so let's get started and see who he's beasting today.
Big drive! Big drive! Big drive! Big drive! My name is Dion Meadows. I run a sustainability company. I'm here today to improve my life, I guess. This year's been a really tough year.
Hey!
I couldn't imagine knowing that Eddie Hall was going to come in and basically mentor me. I mean, Eddie has his team that works with him, but 2020 was hard on, I think, everybody. And I feel like 2021 is just wearing a 2020 hat, really, at this point.
It is real.
How are you,
It is
man?
real.
How are you doing? Dion, nice to meet you, man. What do you want to change? I mean, you look quite a fit, slender man, to be honest, mate.
I need to improve my mental focus.
From my end, you come to
Okay, I love this because a lot of people don't realize that there's more than just aesthetics as a reason to start training or doing any kind of exercise. If you don't like lifting weights, find something that you do like to do. So I love that he's going to talk about his state of mind, mental well-being.
the Beast Mansion to get beasted. And trust me, you are going to get beasted. This is my team. These two are my right and left hand men.
Luke looks like he could just rip your head off just in one swipe, But then you listen to him and he sounds like a big teddy bear. And Chris looks like a badass too. Like, I don't think anybody working for Eddie wouldn't be the absolute cream of the crop, you know what I mean? And sports rehabilitator, let me tell you what, I have a great physio named Karen Garrett here in Las Vegas. And if you're in the area, she's amazing. She actually went to the Olympia last month and worked on the athletes there. So she's great. She works on mere mortals like me as well.
Do you want to just fill these guys in about where you are in your life right now?
Started when I was 17. My dad at the time and his wife, they'd separated. I stayed living with my stepmom for sort of a short period after. I wasn't the best stepson at the time. I was going out, I was partying. I'd found drugs at the time. I came back one evening and my clothes and possessions were packed. I lost my job as a result of the drugs.
So he's 17 years old and he comes home and his belongings are all packed up on the front porch and he's got to get out. He doesn't have a job. He's doing drugs, really lost, and your parents throw you out at 17. Wow.
I got into the council accommodation, went to college, scraped through, went off to university.
So council accommodation is like what we would think of as maybe like Section 8 housing, where it's help from the government to get a place to live. From my understanding, the UK seems to be a lot better about that sort of thing. I mean, I've known people who've waited years to get Section 8 housing, so.
It was that summer when my dad tried to deal with his issues in his own way that he thought was right at the time. He ended up a very poorly boy in hospital at the time, and we dealt with it at the time by not really talking about it, actually. It popped up again this year, and we spoke about it. We're better.
See, now that's interesting to me, because I think a lot of people, and I think more men than women, have a tendency not to talk about their feelings or deal with them you know, women, we like to talk about everything.
For opening up and talking about it.
So it's fair to say you've been through it, man. I mean, there's not a lot of people that get chucked out on their arse at 16, 17 years old and come out shining with a wife,
Yeah,
with
right?
children, and a successful businessman.
That really does say a lot about him. Like, that got me a little choked up. Like, Eddie's right. Like, you get kicked out in your butt at 16, 17, and he still managed to go to school. He's married. He's got 3 children. He's got a successful business. Respect. That deadlift. Damn. You go.
Good, spot on. Bang it up. Come on.
Okay, that wasn't awful. I suck at bench press too. I'm so much better at everything else. I just suck at it.
How's that feel, mate?
It's really tough.
Stop.
21 reps. That's impressive. I'm not sure how much that dumbbell weighed, but goblet squats suck. Really suck. I do sumos, so the it's not held here. It's held down. I've had it in videos before. That's impressive. And if I had them yelling at me, I would also do 20.
Slacking, get back in. Come on, let's go.
Doesn't sound nice.
Big drive, big drive, big drive, big drive! Come on!
Take it. Good effort, everybody.
I just trained shoulders today for the first time since I got injured and had the steroid shot with actual real weight, and shoulder press like 35-pound dumbbells, and I felt strong and it felt good, but that's hard, and especially if you don't, it's not something you do.
That's it, head up, mate.
That's 60 meters. Okay, let's push now, let's push.
on, I think you've got this.
Come on!
Well done, buddy.
Quick, let's go. Faster, back up. Faster.
That machine where they're pulling down like that looks brutal. I've never done that.
Faster. Time. Oh,
19.6.
20, dude.
good. There's one more thing I want to do before you go.
So he did 19.6 and Eddie's record is 13.01. Eddie's a professional athlete, so I'm impressed.
That's the before picture. Facing forward.
I hate progress pictures with a passion. Freaking hate them. I have 2 coaches, Marcia and Paige, and Marcia sees me literally 6 days a week. And so Paige usually once a week I'll upload, and sometimes I'm not someone who's like, oh my gosh, I'm triggered, but I get triggered sometimes with progress pictures. But he looks fine. I mean, he's not out of shape. 19% body fat's hardly out of shape.
Thanks, guys.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well done.
You've been a star.
Well done, dude.
Cheers, buddy. Take care, man. He was a nice guy, wasn't he?
Yeah, awesome, mate. I mean, at the beginning, I got a little bit choked up because I really connected with his story.
Got a little bit choked up because I connected with his story. I just love listening to these guys. You guys should really look at the background of Eddie's story, and like how his nan was like really his world, and he dedicated the World's Strongest Man 2017 to her, and
A lot of similarities between his life and my life. Life puts these things at you as tests and as lessons, and he's obviously learned from these lessons, and because of those lessons he's where he is now, with his wife, with his kids, with his successful business.
That's a wrap. I'm happy with that, guys.
Yeah.
Let's get it. It's food time.
Yeah. So you're having rabbit food again?
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
always
Yesterday was fantastic. Today it's been really tough.
You know, and that's the thing too. Like you said, yesterday was fantastic and today's been rough. Every day is not going to be a home run. but you just got to keep going
Let's
forward.
go into the
and
gym.
stay-
Let's see
keep
what
your eyes on the prize,
I
you
can
know?
get done today. Just finished day one workout. I feel a million times better than when I did. This is first day of meal prep. 2 sets.
Okay, look at that meal prep. This is really good. Like he's 2,400 calories a day. I'm on about 2,700 calories a day for maintenance. That's a lot of rice. And I cannot do oatmeal. They call it porridge. And I don't like sweet potato either. I'm sure that they would change it for me, but.
The cashews there. I've got 2 portions of chicken. Today I'm on a low carb day. Been feeling a bit hungry, but at the same time I've had more energy levels. Right, so the gym finished.
I prefer lower carb. This actually would be right up my alley, what he's gonna eat. The egg whites, the whole eggs, the chicken. Cashews is great. I don't like protein powder. I do like peanut butter. Love salmon, love asparagus. I have a very funny story about asparagus I'll have to share sometime.
Early tonight, so I couldn't do my concept tube rowing. So instead, I came for doing a jog. It's the first time I've done a good run in years. It was really good to be getting out on my feet.
You don't have to be in a gym. Like you can get a workout in and still feel great. Look, I really hate running, but I like how I feel after I'm done. Very accomplished. Week 3. Oh, he showed, I think that's Chris.
Morning. Hey Dion, you alright?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, you look really well.
Welcome to the house.
Thank you very much. Come on in.
Do you know what I've noticed about British people or English people? We say as Americans, hey, how you doing? They say, hey, you all right? And I'm always like, yeah, I'm fine. Or are you okay? But I realize that's just their greeting.
To meet you.
Are you going alright in general with the diet, is it?
Yeah, I had a little wobble this weekend. I was just starving. The kids had, and the wife had a kebab, so I had a bit of a lamb doner. I've been really good up until that point, so I was just kind of crashing. Yeah, I didn't have the strength to say no.
Firstly, thanks for being honest, because a lot of people have said, no, everything's been bow on, and then when you've picked a bit
something,
more of things,
you know,
oh, well,
that's really nice to have coaches for, whether it's in person or online, because, or even just friends that you train with that are like-minded. When you have a moment of weakness, it can be hard. Like I don't really struggle with that too much anymore, thank God. But that can be really tough. And especially like he said, his wife and his kids are eating takeaway and he's like, I just didn't have the strength to say no. But he's being honest with himself. And look at it, you can see he's making progress.
Actually, this part, you can hit that lull motivation-wise. I do understand that, but it is only 6 weeks.
The first week or so, he was hangry, sort of snapping at the smallest of things. The kids keep trying to eat his food.
I have friends, and when they're in prep, I don't want to talk to them.
It's good, but at the same time, Daddy only gets a small amount.
Daddy might fight you for that food, yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling more positive about opening up.
He's now become a bit more open about life.
Yeah, it has improved since then, and I'm really grateful for the
Now see,
opportunity.
there is actual science to exercise connection and like serotonin, dopamine, and all that in your brain that it can really change your life and make a huge difference. I highly recommend it.
To open up to you guys and the team.
So we've just come out of St Dion, looks great, open the door, immediate change, looks fantastic. He's also really positive and really determined and wants to do well.
So it's Sunday, normally have
He
a
has pretty
nice
eyes.
family roast dinner, and we still are having a nice roast beef dinner. Well, I say we. I've cooked it for the wife and the kids, and I'm not going to be eating it. What's Danny going to go do now?
Okay, I think that's really hard. He made that roast dinner. I don't know if you saw that previous slide, that shot where he took a picture and he's holding up his shaker bottle and they're eating roast beef and potatoes and whatever else he made. Why couldn't he have had some of the roast beef and some of the potato? That would
Jim.
that
Why
would
do we
suck.
exercise?
Because it
That
keeps
would've
you
super
healthy.
sucked. See, and then you're setting an example for your kids. You need to do it because if they just grow up thinking you exercise every day, it's not a big deal, it's not a chore, it's not a punishment. You do it to keep yourself healthy, just like you brush and floss your teeth so they don't
Does,
fall out of
doesn't
your
it?
head.
Show your muscles. Show them
You need
tensile.
to exercise.
Big ones. Look at those muscles.
Week 5. Oh God, Eddie shows up. I think I'd pee myself.
Hey Dion, how are you, buddy?
Zoom.
Are you eating?
I am indeed. I'm on my chicken and rice.
Hey, join the club, buddy. How's everything going, mate? All right?
Yeah, really good, thanks. Really good.
How's the workout doing? Are you sticking to it pretty well? Are you finding it tough?
No, I'm absolutely loving the workout. Hating the diet.
So how much?
That was funny, huh? Absolutely loving the workout, bleeping hating the diet. I eat every day, almost the same thing every day, just because I know how much protein, how much fats, how many carbs it has, how it sits in my gut, and it's fine. I don't mind. But yeah, I get it. I get it.
Weight have you lost in total? Have you been weighing yourself?
The first and the second ones that I did, I think I lost 5 kilos.
Oh, that's good. Well, listen, buddy.
Isn't that like 11 pounds? 5 kilos? Damn.
It's been a pleasure talking to you, but I just want to say good luck with everything. It sounds as though you're doing great. Bar the kebab. One slip-up's all right, but I don't want any more, okay? All right, man, you take care and good luck with it. I've just spoke to Dion. He's going through some troubles. You know, he's obviously had a lot.
Imagine sitting there, Eddie's house, all those pictures behind him with Arnold, him winning World's Strongest Man, his beautiful wife, Alex. It's impressive. It's impressive.
Of demons in his past, and I feel like he's dragging them with him in life. You can see there's a lot of passion there, but he doesn't quite know which direction to put the passion. So Dion's one of the most worrying ones for me.
Went to the gym
it's
session
interesting.
today feeling pretty good actually. Overall, I think the program and the challenge is going really well.
Look
so-
how dapper he looks. Like, I like the hat. I love facial hair. My husband has a full beard. I love facial hair.
far. It's part of outside opening up to people a little bit as well around the mental health side of things. You're a stronger person for talking about these things, you know, not the other way around.
Oh, so he's meeting with Eddie now and the family and stuff, so this is going to be his reveal.
It's nice to meet you all. Tell me, guys, how's Dion done?
Good, good.
What about the food? Have you been
His kids
participating
are
in the
so
diet,
cute.
or have you been eating your chicken nuggets and chips?
Well, we've just been trying to tell him, do your diet.
Yeah, he's done it all himself.
Have you been helping him? No, we're just telling him, eat your diet. We're going to eat what we want. And honestly, that's cute. They're kids. But in all honesty, especially if you have a big weight loss goal and you're living with people who are still ordering McDonald's or pizza or whatever, and you're trying to eat chicken and rice and broccoli, that's hard. If your whole family can get on board, and you don't have to eat chicken, rice, and broccoli to be healthy and lose weight. Like, there's a million ways to do it. But if they're eating like that and that's really difficult. That's difficult.
How, Tim, have you...
No, I've done it all.
You've done it all, I thought
Most
so.
of it, yeah.
Yeah? Are you pretty confident you stuck to it? Or has there been cheating? Is there any cheating whatsoever?
No.
No? Are we sure?
Yeah.
How sure? Would you bet your favourite game on that?
No.
Exactly.
Ah, the kids! Would you bet your favorite game on that? No. No. Aren't kids great? They look really close in age. They're so cute. And I think that's his dad.
I'm surprised he stuck at it.
Yeah.
I don't think I could have done.
You guys ready to get down there? See what he can do?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I've lifted a weight before.
Oh, that's it then. Fully prepped. If you've lifted one weight,
All
you've done
right.
them all.
So now they're going to go down to the weight room and see how he's improved. Because I think shoulder press, he only got 4 reps last time. Here he comes. I love how they give him an entrance like that down the hallway, kind of, you know, Rocky Balboa style.
Really well?
Getting there. Feeling better.
Good.
Feeling a lot better. Kind of feeling more like an inner calm and peace.
It's 86.5 today, just over 14% body fat.
Right, wow.
And you do. The days that I don't train, and now that I've gotten to the point where I'm doing something every day, when I don't get to do that, I get very restless and a little mental. I'm always a little mental.
Stuck into the test, eh?
He went from 19% body fat to 14.
Right, so last time, Dion, you got 4 reps. So you got 4 reps. To
Dang.
Down to you, buddy.
So I was right, shoulder press. Last time 4 reps, right? Yep.
All right, let's get it.
Go on,
Right, come on, guys. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You have Eddie Hall and his team and your children cheering for you like that. It's good for the adrenaline.
Blow it up. Good. Bravo. Yes. Keep going. Keep going. That's it. Keep pushing. Keep going. Keep going.
10.
Keep going. Stop. Good. One more.
This is really adorable. This makes me happy, especially because his dad and him, it seems like they're mending their relationship. It's good.
Push. Another one. Come on. Right, keep pushing. Go on. Yeah, come on.
14.
One more.
Right, keep pushing.
Ooh, he's getting a failure. Oh, he did it.
15. Yeah. Take the break.
15. From 4 to 15 in 6 weeks, that's pretty damn good.
Chris.
And his weight went down.
Oh, I think that's it. You know, mate, that was a phenomenal.
Yes.
Yes. The fact you've lost weight and we haven't decreased the weight on the shoulders, mate, phenomenal. There's one more thing we need from you, mate, and that's the we did the before picture. Now we need the
Before and after pictures. He's gonna look great.
Gather around, guys. It's amazing when you see him actually.
Did he shave his hair?
See the difference?
Yeah.
So you can see his
Didn't he have a hair? I guess we'll see.
ribs more, shoulders more.
See,
I'll tell you what you see.
I feel like this is the Instagram before and after. Like, he's smiling more, he's shaved, he looks a little like maybe he did some self-tanner or something in the after. Like a little, but those stats are amazing. From 93 kgs to 86 and a half, 5% body fat in 6 weeks. That's really, I would like to do that.
Notice the more the smile.
Throughout this experience, I've been trying to work as hard as I can and to set an example to myself, to my friends, my family, you know, to my dad and others around me. I feel it's brought everyone closer together. My dad's talking about sort of doing more exercise now, and he calls me when he's done sort of a big walk or something. I know he's come a long way with his own demons.
See, it can be one person in the family that sets the example for everyone else and takes the lead, you know?
Me to tackle mine and just open up and be honest.
Right, Dion, I'm mega impressed, mate. Guys, what do you think? Yeah?
Brilliant.
Awesome.
Brilliant.
Well, Dion, you came to me to get boosted, and you definitely have been.
There's nothing better than beasted. So that was it, guys. So I wanted to mention a couple things. In the description below, there will be links to my editor's information. If you are looking for a video editor who's educated and has experience and works for a very reasonable rate, his information will be down there. He does all my editing, and he has another channel that he edits for. So if you're interested, please make sure you check that out. And that'll be it for next time. Right, Apollo? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.